should drop everybody on the panel, invite him, let them co-host, and let them have a good conversation, because there was a conversation in the morning. Me understand that they said we all one drag. They had a conversation, they did a co-host, and it was going on fine. But because of where he is, he said he could not talk very well, that probably if he's in a good, safe place, he will come back. And York said he saw him when he came in, that he dropped Naimuli, so that I feel like he was not comfortable with everybody on the panel, because he said it that if he's in a safe place, let him co-host back. Two of them, just two of them. Nobody should interject. And that's why I still suggest everybody should drop. Let him come back and engage your daddy. That's my own. All these we are dragging.
Thank you very much. I think for record straight, nobody is dragging him. And I heard that he's streaming this show. That means he's online. And for me, everybody should continue with what they want to say. We agreed that he was going to call me. Then we'll do what we need to do. But since everybody said we all are entitled to our opinions and decision in life as adults, so I wish him well, whatever he's doing, whichever way it's doing it. But my own is, if you have to go to another party, do not discredit the other party you're leaving. It's just simple. I'm not stopping him from joining any camp because he wants to join. I'm not going to say, I will never, in Jesus' name, stop anybody from going to where I want to go. But do not discredit others. The issue I have with one of my friends on this TikTok is the fact that when he was with them, Muiwa, he was talking right. But because his wish was not granted, he left and he started discrediting the Muiwa and Baba.
God's word.
And some of us that Baba is our uncle. Baba, me and Baba, we are uncle now. Because I just had my affidavit, from High Court in Akure, that confirmed that me and Aloba, we are now uncles. So if anybody that is coming to drag my uncle, I will drag that person. That is just simple. Thank you very much. Anybody that wants to continue, please continue.
Young Daddy. Oh, I want to say Puff Daddy. Young Daddy. Okay, I came here to clear something. This lady, they call it Yeti or whatever Yeti. Towa Soro. Tola on can defend Arifa. Bawa Labosi. Àwọn àgbàyà or something. Shaking shame me pe ni woman in Bawi. This is the second time for this lady. This is the second time. The first time I let it slide. Tola on come mama boss porúkọ wọn wà lórí GoFundMe. Ṣé yẹn ló fi ń gbowó ní báǹkì? Mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ sí. This is second time. Ẹ bá mi kìlọ̀ fún lady yìí. Kìlọ̀ fún lady yìí tó bá jẹ́ pé èmi ló ń bá wí.
Your name wasn't mentioned, ma. Please, let peace reign. Nobody mention your name.
Please. Mommy Lighton, please. I'm sure by His grace, maybe we are of the same age, right? Listen, please, Sherry, èmi yín bóyá máa jẹ́ bí age mate in our 60s. Please. Why you doing this? The first one, but eléyìí tẹ́ ń sọ yìí, she never mentioned your name. She never said.
Young Daddy ló béèrè oníṣẹ́ Arifa ló sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí lórí platform báyìí. Èmi ni mo ní kó pe Arifa wá because kí tó dá sọ̀rọ̀ mo fẹ́ gbọ́ lẹ́nu Arifa.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ara wa tá a bá tún dàgbà díẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ gbà.
Okay, that's a very good one. I would just love to say one or two things though, but it is going to be a funny one. I think I've explained enough and I consulted my barrister, and my barrister said, Arifa, don't say anything concerning this issue again. And I said, okay, no problem. I will try my possible best not to say anything again. My point is this: I am who I am. The promise I make was I will let your daddy know when I'm free, when I go to a safer place, like he said. So that we can reason together and all that. Different kind of lies being painted out there. Big Mommy, I don't think I need to join, because this person in question is a host. I myself, I am a host. What is good for the good is good for the gander. And respect is what? Reciprocal. I haven't done anything wrong that warrants all this. And if you are going to chain my hand because of my opinion and my view, go ahead and do it. Let me do this so that the comment section will be easier for the people viewing and typing at the comment section. That's something, Your Daddy. Big Mommy, I'm referring to your question. A friend in need is a friend indeed. I had some negative stuffs about Andy. How I wish he's here. He will be able to testify. I heard something negative about him. People don't know what goes wrong between me and Andy. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. When I was arrested, Andy is playing a vital role. Then all of a sudden, he asked a question that doesn't go down well with me. And I said, is it because this thing was done this way? And because you are aware, you are among the people that make it happen. Is that why you are asking this question? Please don't say anything about me again. Out of anger. After everything, I called him. We talked. I apologize because of my manner, the manner I attend to the issue. And he also talked to me in a broader way, with love. We talk and we settled. I think this is coming out from my mouth for the first time. I called him when I had something negative about him. I called him. Andy, I heard this, and we spent almost an hour on phone, and it was Arifa. It is my view. This is what I saw. This is what I saw. Then why don't you think in this direction? Bro, why don't you do it like this? You're an uncle, why don't you do it like this? Then we settle the old stuff. And life goes on from there. I had so many negative things about Westo. I called him when I came. This is what I had, this is what I had. How come did you say this? And why did you do this? Arifa, I can't betray you. This is what happened. This is my own view. And this is what I'm protecting. This is why I do this. Okay, then why don't you go out there advocating for me? Arifa, you know our people. If I go out to host program when you are not available, they will say, I am happy that you are where you are. Please, Arifa, just forgive me. Let's move on. Life goes on. Everything got settled. Arifa, you offend me. See what you do, see what you do. I didn't think in that direction. Alayima binu. Life goes on. Arifa and Bintin Laye, we met at the prison. We talked at length. It came out something different, something changed and all that. At the end of the day, at the corona inquest, we stood in front of each other. Arifa, bí mo ṣe rò lélẹ̀. Bintin, kò dẹ̀ wá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ bó ṣe rí o, ẹ̀gbọ́n, ẹ má bínú. Ó yá, ẹ pa mí gbà yẹn, ibo lẹ fẹ́ tì mí sí. We hug each other, life goes on. And many more. Yay! As a brother that wanted to correct a brother in love, I think it should be called. I said something to York Daddy this morning when we co-host. I said, this girl called Naimoli. Yoruba will say òjò tó rọ̀ tí ò dá. This lady called Naimoli. I said we have been on different platforms together. We've been on Nobuzara. After my show that she hold on to, we've been on Nobuzara. She have it with her. She failed to mention a word concerning it. We've been together on Tony Peperimpe platform. She failed to mention a word concerning it. The closest one, she was on my platform yesterday for hours. She didn't mention a word about it. But because there's an avenue to talk about Arifa, she wants that to be used against Arifa. Well, like I said, my lawyer said, Arifa, I don't want you to narrate any story anymore. Just let it go, move on. And I'm prepared to do that. I am prepared to do that. So, all these funny acts, I think it's hard to stop. This is the high time for us to open our eyes. There are some followers that are evil. All they want to do is just to cause issue between one another. They just want to scatter things. Some people say they are disappointed in Arifa. Wow, I am very sorry. Please forgive me if my opinion hurts you. If my view go against your thoughts, forgive me. That is my own view. You have your own view as well. And I don't think it is worth using me or using against me to hang me, to crucify me, or to sentence me, to throw me under the bus. Somebody sent some funny videos to me concerning York Daddy. I deleted everything because I will never have biased mind towards the person I like, I love, and I respect so much. Oshupa said, "Ẹni tó bá ti ń bá rìn má fura sí, ẹni afurasí mà ló gbà ká yẹra." ẹni tó bá ti ń bá rìn máa fura sí i, àrífà ẹni ó fura sí mà ló gbà ká yẹra. Bọ́mọdé bá ń bẹ̀rù òkùnkùn kò yẹ ká bá wí, tágbà bá ti ń takùn mọ́lẹ̀ ló yẹ ká fura. Tọmọdé bá ń bẹ̀rù òkùnkùn kò yẹ ká bá wí, tágbà bá ti ń takùn mọ́lẹ̀ ló yẹ ká fura. Kí nìdí? Ṣorílẹ̀ ayé tàwa yìí Ọlọ́run ló mẹ́ni èéfẹ́ ni. Èèyàn lè ọ̀rẹ́ àwé ò máa fọkàn tán rú wọn, ojú la kàn rí, wọ́n kú lè má fọkàn tún fẹ́ wa. I tried as much as possible and at the end of the day, glory be to God, it was covered because Young Daddy is a brother. Back then, I remember now. Super mom, that's just it. Ẹni tá bá ti ń bá rìn, ẹ má jẹ́ fura sí, ẹni tá bá ti ń fura sí, ẹ jẹ́ ká yẹra fún ni. So that's just it, mommy. Exactly, that's it. I would not, because of nǹkan tó máa tán kí n wá bà nǹkan tí ò ní tán kí n bàjẹ́. That's not me. You see, everything that they are saying about me on Young Daddy's platform, well, many of it deserve. Stop this call now. My distract network me now. Stop it now. As it is, absolutely no way. Like I said, no way for me to ignore everything and just move on. There are some sensible people that are extremely worried, like, Arifa, what is really going on? Let Arifa explain himself. Let her talk to us. We want to know what really happened. But as for me, I know who I am. And my conscience will keep judging me if I go astray in these movements. They keep saying since yesterday that it is because of money. Arifa deviates because of token, because of little amount of money. I want anybody to just give the proof that they paid Arifa to do everything he is doing. Some people said Ada Universe has promised Arifa lawyer because of Arifa's case. That is why Arifa has to advocate, because that is their contract. I want to see the proof of that. What I understand is, do your best and leave the rest. If not Young Daddy, I will never respond. I will never respond to it. I will never pay attention to it if not York Daddy. The only thing that that really affects my wife yesterday was York Daddy dragging you. No, it's impossible. And I believe one thing for sure. And the thing I believe for sure is please, I want you to prove that. Mommy gave a lot of word of advice with zero insult. Zero insult. 100% word of advice with zero insult. But my brother claims to be advising me on his platform, and many were there uncautionable, saying different things, calling me different names. My brother could not even correct a speech there. That is one. And you said it wasn't dragging. What I said yesterday that make your daddy to go and open his platform and use me as a content, a topic to discuss and subject and submit me to dragging was, I don't have friends and I don't have enemy. And your daddy pick an offense that Arifa, why would you say that? You must have enemy. Why would you say you don't have enemy? Then he moved away from my platform and he started his own. Who cares? If I have enemy, must I come on air to say it? No. And another thing is this for sure. I said I am tired of speculating. I'm tired of all these speculations here and there. Let's start going to these offices and ask questions. It's asking me this morning, who am I working for? I think the right answer I'm supposed to give then was I'm working for Mohbad. And he said to me, Arifa, are you working for Bankole and Smith now, or are you working for Ada Universe, Aries, stuffs? And I gave him the direct answer. And he still go back to his platform to say I did not answer the question. You said, am I working for Aries, Ada Universe, or Bankole? And I let it be known to you. I said, and I'm going to repeat it. I said, Arifanlajogun, I am not working for anybody. I'm on my own. I did not work for Bankole and Smith. I didn't work for Ada Universe. I am working for myself. I didn't work for Aries. Nobody. Neither did I work for any chamber. I work strictly for myself. And he still went to his platform to say, I boycotted the answer. I will not, because of that, change who I am, be rude. No, York Daddy in age is a senior, an elder brother to me. I'm too little. I think February this year was when I celebrated 4-2. So I'm too little to drag with York Daddy. Is a brother to me. I will never be rude. I will never be rude to York Daddy or to anybody older than me, even smaller, younger than me. I will not be rude. I will still remain my uncompromised Arifa. I will still remain myself, the uncompromised Arifa. I said something on Perkins' platform this morning. I said, if tomorrow, I, Arifanlajogun, I am going to compromise, please, oh Lord, make that tomorrow not meet me alive. If this later evening I will compromise, God, I beg, may that hour where they come may not meet me alive. And I still stand on it. I am still myself and I will still remain myself. So, the only thing I will say that I've already said, and I will still repeat it, is this. For those that misunderstand what I said at the video that they are playing, this is how I put my words. I said, for example, for instance, assuming this Mohbad lawyer did not compromise, by now he would have been the one running up and down, fighting here and there for Mohbad, because Mohbad belongs to him, now in clients. And all of a sudden, they twist everything. I said the lawyer has already compromised. The Mohbad lawyer has already compromised, and that is why he failed to be there at the point that is really needed. And I said, for instance, let's take for instance, each and everybody that is representing their clients are protecting their interest of their clients. For example, Prime Boy lawyer will protect Prime Boy. That is what is paid to do. Baba lawyer will protect Baba. That is what is paid to do. If Mama Mohbad get lawyer, he go protect am. That is what is paid to do. Where is the lawyer that is supposed to protect Mohbad? Nobody is protecting Mohbad. And in as much nobody is there to protect Mohbad, who is fighting for Mohbad? And I continue by saying that is why we are standing firm that we must get this justice. But because they want the narrative to suit the dragging, they went to remove some parts, they went to cut some parts and all that. You understand? I am not against Sanshitu in any way or any means. And at the same time, I am not for Bankole and Smith in any way or any means. I am myself, I am for Mohbad and I am for justice. Me going to the office, the chamber of Bankole and Smith to ask question, I don't think is a crime that they are now personalizing it. And now, I don't know how to go about it. Do you understand? Mickey, I don't have any explanation to give you because I think I've explained myself just now and you still fail to understand. I never castigated Bankole and Smith in any way. I don't think I hold anyone, how am I to put it? Do I need to take permission from anybody before embarking on any journey? You don't understand? Ask yourself that question. Just try and ask yourself that question, Mickey. Do I need to take permission from anybody journey? Maybe I need to seek permission before I embark on any journey. That is how pet cage, or what is it called? I don't know how people think. He was on my platform asking me, did I tell Baba Mohbad before I went to Bankole and Smith? Am I going to Bankole and Smith to narrate Baba Mohbad to Bankole and Smith? Is there any ongoing issue between Bankole and Smith and Baba Mohbad that I want to go and settle? So, what is the reason that will make me to first of all seek permission from Baba before making such move? I put the cross upon myself. Do you understand? And I went to the chamber to ask questions. Are you working for Aries? They said no. Who is your client at that universe? Okay. What can you bring to the table? What do you think we should be expecting from you? If at all you are given an opportunity in this inquest. This is what we can bring to the table. This is it, this is it. This morning, I put a question to the SAN, is Imran Smith. I said, sorry, sir. At any point in time, are you working hand in hand are you working hand in hand with Sanshitu? And are you and Sanshitu in good term concerning this case? The man said, yes, we are working hand in hand with Sanshitu. He is our colleague, and apart from being a colleague, he's my brother. In other words, he's trying to establish the kind of relationship they had. So, to me, I believe this is what they want to do. They believe what they want to believe. Good. We must not believe the same thing. I am not selling Bankole and Smith to anybody. I only stood my ground. I walk up to them. I question Wumi lawyer to the point that Wumi lawyer has to confess that my client is a suspect. Wumi lawyer has to go as far. Did you people remember that Wumi supporters always claim she's not a suspect? But Wumi lawyer has to confess that his client is a suspect. Wait. He said he can't even wait. That those boys that are singing Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead, they are supposed to be brought down to the inquest for questioning. So, do you think if I have opportunity or going to the mall? Do you think if I have opportunity of going to the chamber to question Wumi lawyer, the more, won't I do it? I will, but there's nothing that warrants that for now. There's nothing, absolutely nothing. There are many barristers connected to this case that I have opportunity of speaking to on phone. Hello, why is Lagbaja not coming to the inquest? Are you people bigger than the law? Are you bigger than the court that invites your client? They will tell me, Arifa, truly our client is invited. But mind you, we are not against the invite. The only thing is, when the time comes, we will appear. When I heard Karimo saying Mama Tunde is the one with Mohbad's money, it raised different kind of thought. Could it be money? Could it be that this guy was murdered because of the money he has with these people? I put the cross on my shoulder. Even when I know that where I'm going is not conducive enough for me, I still went there. I still went there. On getting there, that very day, the funniest part was when I'm set to leave, Wumi was calling. Ola Ibadan, how far? Omoba. Wumi was calling. And Wumi was even telling the man to tie me down. Eba mi mule o. E ma je ko lo, eba mi mule o. E je ka arrest here. E je ka arrest here. And me, who cares? The man was like, Arifa is not here. He just left. Let me check if his bike. I'll stand for in front now. He played a role of a matured man. And I left in peace because I did not come to harm anybody. I left in peace. wọ́n ló dẹ̀yìn ìgbín ká tó fi ìkara wọn ẹ̀họ́ kòkò. So at the end of the day, I still saw some signals from them, another feedback from them. Wetin I never see. The matter don't pass more, they come online. See wetin person call me, tell me, oh, we don't grow past that level now. When I go to so place, they attack me, mark on they come online. No, we don't grow past that level. The justice is not about us. It's all about Mohbad and the upcoming ones that might fall into the same trap. So, me giving my opinion and they are using it against me, saying I am how did they put it? I'm speaking against the efforts of Barrister Shitu. I never pulled down Barrister Shitu, and Barrister Shitu is a man of honor, and I'm not a rude type. So I'm not a dragging type. I will never put down Barrister Shitu. In the beginning of that video, thank God there's a particular place they failed to cut where I said this is not to subject anybody to dragging. And this is not to insult anybody. So as for me, I am extremely okay with myself in terms of this justice. I will fight to my last breath. If it warrants me to go out of Lagos to question people, I will. I've called Panti. They should be expecting me any one of these days. I will go there. If possible, they listen to me and they are ready to face the camera. I will allow them to face the camera. I will question them and they will answer. You understand? I will question them and they will answer. The ones that they cannot answer, they will boycott it. Arifanlajogunomoodoagba, leave this one. That's the way I think it should be done. That is the way I think it should be done. So, as for me, I will give no room to any form of insulting an elderly person, dragging an elderly person or whatsoever. No. But one thing is, don't use my simplicity or take my simplicity for granted. The smallest animal hurts the most. I think scorpion is very, very small. And when scorpion decided to fight you, you feel the pain. I am so little and I will never be rude to anybody. So my simplicity shouldn't be taken for granted. Please. I'm on my knees. I listened to everything Gurexi said yesterday about me. I listened to everything Petcake said. Gurexi was even talking, trying to say, he was saying, Arifa, retract your steps when you come back to your right senses. Don't talk. Allow him to feel important. To hell with you. To hell with you, Petcake. To hell with you. Since September last year, where were you? When we did Forijagbo, Forijaju, where are you? I call on you, Petcake. Where are you? Who the hell are you? Who the fuck are you? You are telling they shouldn't make me feel relevant. Who are you? Don't let Arifa or Mama feel important. On le tọ́ sẹ́ni gbogbo kó tiẹ̀ dáwọ́ arúgbó yàtọ̀ lé náà. Not somebody like you. You're too little. Extremely little. You're so little than ant. To utter such word to me. You're nobody. In this movement for Mohbad, you are nobody. I can't even recognize you as a panelist on any platform. You are nobody. And you go on to utter such stupid, intolerant words against me. But I still choose to swallow it. Today is not your day. The time is coming that I'm going to catch you on any platform and I will challenge you. I'm not going to insult you. I won't be rude to you. I will challenge you because I want to know who you are. I really want to know who you are. So to me, I am who I am. And I am who gods and gods said I am. Nobody puts me in the line of this justice now. And nobody is going to pull me out. So life goes on. As for me, I stood for the justice, and the justice we deserve, and the justice we must get. Okay, nla le mi. Nínú justice yìí, mi ò ṣe ṣí nídìí. Nínú justice yìí, okay nla ni mi. So, whatever anybody said, that is your opinion. It might not go right with mine. It doesn't mean you are my enemy. My view might be different from yours. It doesn't mean you are my enemy. I chatted Jog Daddy on Friday just to greet him. I just pasted, "Hi Daddy," just to greet him. And he replied me. He said, maybe "How are you, brother?" or something. And since then, we didn't chat, we didn't talk again. But you asked something you could not even comprehend, something you can't even believe. And you can't put a call across to me. "Hello, Arifa, where are you? Oh yeah, off that live. I want to talk to you." Or, "Oh yeah, leave that camera. I want to talk to you." That is what a loving and caring brother would do. When they took my matter to Westo's platform, he left his camera and put a call across to me. "Hello, Arifa." We laugh. I heard something. Somebody came and said this and said that. And I am there fighting for you, but I want to hear from you. What happened? And I say, "Westo, you are very funny. You are very funny. What is there is this. Let me come to your platform. I am not an anti-justice, and your platform is not a taboo or abomination for me. I am coming there as a person. Let anybody ask me whatever they want to ask me." And I went there. Some people ask questions, I answer. We laugh. I left. Your Daddy said, "What is my motive of calling at that universe?" I can easily call anybody if I'm not comfortable with what I'm hearing and I have opportunity of reasoning with the person. I can call. If they're saying bad thing against your daddy, I can pick my phone and call. Hello, daddy, I heard this. What can we, what warrant this? What happened? And I believe he's going to tell me, Arifa, this is it, and this is it. Then life goes on. I don't believe in insulting anybody. And I will never be party to any form of insult to anybody. I am myself and I still remain myself. The uncompromised Arifanlajogunomoodoagba. Yes. I don't know, maybe it's on this phone. Let me check. Which of the phone I put a video this morning? Not this one. It's this one. Okay. So as for me, I am myself. Mickey, Miosun. So I just don't want to stretch these things because I still have a lot of places to be. And I think I have less than 30 minutes for the show. So Mickey, I would like to ask you 1 or 2 questions if you don't mind. If you don't mind, I would like to ask you 1 or 2 questions. I think I cite Vengeance here now. Brother, Vengeance, please, I want to hear from you. I don't know if you can send in your request. I want to hear from you, Vengeance, because I have questions to ask you. I want to ask you question, Vengeance. I don't know if you are here, you can send in your request. This is me. I am myself and I will still remain myself. So this is it and that is me. Adama, my sweetheart, where are you? You know, great send request, come here. You just the comment section, I go block you. You send your request, come here. This little minute, man, won't you be here so that we can manage the time together? I know Queen of Energy cannot come up now. So Ada, you have to be here. As you're coming in, please mute your mic. I want Adama, send your request. Ada, send in your request. Ada, send in your request or I block you. How you take climb my panel, Ada? You don't use juju. I no blame you now. Your husband na herbalist. Why you no go dey use juju? You no understand. Able God, shower your blessings. I want get money. Able God, shower your bless. Ọmọ líle. Ọmọ líle. The one and only gallant boy. Ọmọ líle. Ọmọ líle. Prime boy Alpha. Now, Queen of Energy is here. Adama is here. They will manage my time. We have just 30 minutes for every panelist, and we still have about 8 more requests at the request section. Please, after you drop your mic, please, I will be using your space for people to come up so that we can manage this 30 minutes together. Please, let's just be honest. Rule number 1, don't insult anybody. Don't drag anybody. Rule number 2, please, just give your own opinion. You won't be crucified for it. Rule number 3, don't use anyone as reference, please. There's a lot to talk about. Thank you so very much. Before I go, I'm going to play. How I want to do it. Okay, I know how to do it. Let the panelists give while giving their submission, I'll do some transferring of some videos, so I'll be able to listen to one or two things. That is the way it is. Okay, let me start from Abby Sexy before I go to Mommy Elizabeth. Let me start from Abby Sexy. Abby Sexy, when I have opportunity of staring at your profile, immediately I check your profile. I was like, make her just shut up, Sha. Abby Sexy, over to you, man.
All right.
In 2 minutes.
Okay. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, commenters, panelists, everyone. Actually, I want to talk about something, but one of your rules is among what I want to say, but I'm not going to say that anyway. I'm going to keep it aside. But the other things is that I just said I just come up to advise you, Arifa, and every other person here, because we've been in this journey for a very long time. And then we won't allow such small thing to destroy us. And then I want to give an example. For example, I know you will allow me to mention that person's name because it's not part of us. Like Tolani or Reniyi. Once they see this opportunity, they will use it. You know, I'm just begging all of us, because now for me, because of this advice things and opinion, I have a scared to go to any platform anymore like last year, like we started. I choose platform to go now because I don't want to be bashed. I don't want to be cursed. I don't want someone to just come to my inbox me, talk rubbish to me. Do you understand? So I choose where I go. So I'm just going to give you as a sisterly advice. No matter anything, let's focus. I beg of you. We start from somewhere. Please, I'm using this opportunity to beg everyone host. We should just calm down. If anyone talk, that is that person's opinion. Does not matter. Everybody's opinions, you know, they have their own, like me, like I want to say that somebody was saying in one platform, which I don't want to mention the platform or mention the person's name. If somebody said his own opinion does not mean, oh, maybe you should now think that person is working for someone. No. Do you understand? We should understand that. Everybody has his own opinion. So my brother, I beg you, let's move. John torí Ọlọ́run, ẹ má jẹ́ kí èṣù wọlé tàn wá láàrin wa. Kò sí bá ṣe lè rìn torí ò lè mí lọ́rùn. Ẹnu wa yìí, ó ń gé àwọn wa jẹ. A máa ṣẹra wa, a máa jà, a máa mì, èèyàn máa dúró, èèyàn máa ṣubú. But jẹ́ ká wà focus. I am begging you for God's sake. I understand. Ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tẹ́lòmíì máa sọ, ìwé tó fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ó yàtọ̀ fúnra wa. Bá ṣe mọ àgbékalẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀, ó yàtọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Èmi kàn wá sókè láti wá plead for any host as well. If you know this is your sister, is your loved one, if anybody offend you, try and make a call. Put a call behind. Talk with this person. Don't bring it on platform, because other people are waiting for this, and they will use it against us and start using it to bash us. Like, okay, what's in jẹ́ ká kó sí wọn láàrin. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ lè pera yín lẹ́yìn. They sort this out. Ẹ má gbé wá sórí platform. And I'm so disappointed again on mothers, elderly mothers. You know, when they talk, I just imagine. Ṣé ó jẹ́ kẹ́ máa tapo sí ni àbí ó jẹ́ kẹ́ tún ṣe? I beg you, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, every one of us. One love, we start with love. Let's end it with love. It will come, fight will come. We fight it and end it that way. Don't let this bring divide on any one of us. Please, I'm scared. I don't know where to go. If I want to go to this platform, Mama, platform, you like a platform here. I am scared, like if I come to this platform, maybe you'll be thinking because I'm in this platform now, you won't bring me up. You don't want me there. I don't want bash. Please, I beg you, don't do this. We all start in a peaceful place. Let's end it in a peaceful way. Please. Thank you, Arifa. Thanks, everyone. And God bless all of us. And God bless our home. Justice for Mohbad. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you so very much, Ma. I really appreciate you, and I am grateful to hear that. I will just say, okay, I've gotten it. I will just say, I've heard you, and it is a good one to work on. No fighting. Nobody is going to fight anyone, and I am not going to allow any kind of batching, any kind of dragging or fighting anybody. Not at all. Thank you so very much, Ma. I really appreciate that advice. Let me go straight to Mommy Elizabeth. Mommy, how are you doing, Ma?
I'm fine, my darling. Arifanlove. Omogbon, thank you so much. I love what you like Boshe Soro, even to she platform. I was on my darling brother, Daddy York's platform. But they sọ fún everybody in the money, please. Ẹ jẹ́ ká take it easy on ourselves. The way you use your English, they might not understand, or the way you use your English, ó lè ó lè dàbí kó lọ the other side. But I thank you so much pé you play maturity, and ó fọgbọ́n ṣe, just like orúkọ ẹ̀, Ọmọọ̀dọ̀ Àgbà, I don't want you to be angry with anybody, even the pet cage. Ìgbà tó máa parí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, you want to engage him, which is good. Ó ṣé, mo dúpẹ́, God bless you. This is my second time tí màá wá sórí platform yẹn. Ìjọ́ tí mo kọ́kọ́ wá náà, mo ní chat me in the inbox. It is well. Justice for Mohbad. Please, mo kàn ń bẹ̀ whoever is listening, for mo ń bẹ̀ everyone pé ká calm down, Irú nǹkan bá, ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀, and you just have to be calm, patient, and Ọlọ́run á fún gbogbo wa, àtẹ̀yin host àti commenters and people listening, Ọlọ́run á fún wa ní ìmọ̀ àtòye. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé tension high láti ìgbà tí corona inquest tó ti wà, táwọn the lawyers àbí àwọn B&S tó ti lọ make move to put a stop. Arifanla, ó mọ̀ pé tension máa high, people will be, ó ti yí ẹ ṣá, kò sí kí tension máa high, and people will be thinking, why Arifa lọ bá àwọn people yìí sọ̀rọ̀, nígbà it's okay to think like that. Má worry, everything will be well, everything is well. We will soon start it again, and I believe in God Almighty. Yeah, justice will be served. Kò sí tó ṣe lù kó rí, justice will be served. Ṣó ti yé? Talk to your brother Arifa, Andy, to calm the situation down. Talk to him, maybe via message or via phone or whatever. Ṣó ti yé? Jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ ẹ́ ni. Ṣó ti gbọ́? Everybody on this platform.
Mommy, are you talking about Andy, or you're talking about York Daddy?
Oh, sorry, York Daddy. Did I say Andy?
Yes, you said Andy.
Oh, sorry about that. You show me Andy Otiense, your host. I'm talking about your brother, York Daddy.
York.
Very responsible person. I respect him a lot. I respect him. And there is someone right now, but you respect him. ngbà míì náà tension lè má tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kí Andy náà tiẹ̀ rántí pé jẹ́ kí n pe Arifa pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀, but I know I think he spoke to you on your platform on Saturday, am I right? ìrántí mọ́. So all I'm saying is ẹ kàn jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ calm down please. Ṣó ti yé ẹ bu atẹ́gùn sí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ àgbà tó jẹ́, bu omi tútù sí and let everything calm down. God will bless you. All other hosts too, just take it easy. Kò yẹ kí host kan sọ̀rọ̀ ká máa bára wa jà ọ́. Even if one host is wrong, we should have a way to calm things down. Not that ká máa tepo sí, and then some of the panelists ẹyẹ bu epo sí whatever is the fire that is tó rọra ń jò. Instead, just calm everyone down. Arifa, ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ máa bú ni? No, please just calm everybody down. And I'm saying it again, by His grace, justice we shall get. Arifa, you are a good soldier, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice, and the Lord will continue to lead you on, and every host, Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí agbèrè tó dáa lórí justice lágbára Ọlọ́run. Thank you, my darling. God bless you. Thank you. I mute for that. Justice for Mohbad. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Mommy. I really appreciate it. May your days be long. Let's seek for peace. Mo ti gbọ́ màmí. Barrister ni kò sóhun tó dùn tó já wọn lọ. Kò mà sí ohun tó korò tó ju àwọn lọ. Let me hear it. Maybe I am correct by saying that ẹnu mi kọ́ ni ó